Hey, what's going on, everyone? We're back with another episode of Road to the Show. A couple things going on. First, how about all these signings? We've got Verlander moving around. We got Judge back. We've got Bogart leaving. We got Turner going over to Philly. We got lots and lots of money being spent. Crazy offseason so far. A lot of big deals. These 9, 10, 11-year deals for $300+ million. So let me know what your favorite signing is so far in the comment section below and what your least favorite signing is, one that you think is kind of crazy. I've been waiting by the phone for a call from somebody, but I still haven't received one yet. So at least we have Video Game Matt, who's the greatest player in the world. Okay, so before we get into this game right here, let's check out my ball player because we now have a diamond archetype. So Matty has been grinding away at this game with his character, and he was using my loadout. So I'm able to now use that diamond archetype, which is excellent. And
as hitters make their way through the minors up the
I think we already listened to this, guys. I think this is Sean Casey again.
Becomes more and more important to your success as a hitter. And who's better qualified to talk about that?
Yeah, Sean. Okay, Sean, you gave me the advice the first time. Here we go. Monty, what's up, Coach Monty? The season numbers suggest you could afford to draw more walks. Once again, he would rather me draw more walks than hit home runs. Make him work a little more. Be selective. Force them to come over the plate. If they don't, free base. If they do, then you'll punish them. Again, how about we just punish them all the time? So, you know what's funny? I'll give you a quick talk about when I was in college. I actually got the opposite talk. So I was always a leadoff hitter. In my junior year, they made me hit 3-hole because I had a lot of power. And when I hit 3-hole, I was always a selective hitter. So if they didn't throw me strikes, I took them and I walked. And I actually got yelled at by my coach for not swinging at more pitches. He called me selfish for taking walks. He yelled at me because it was 3-1 and the ball was off the plate and I took it for ball 4 and I walked to first base. And then afterwards he yelled at me and said, "What are you doing? Your job's to drive and runs, not get on base." And I said, "Well, I need a strike to do that." And he said, "You can still hit that ball off the plate." So then they quickly moved me back to leadoff because it was just a bad idea because I'm not swinging at balls off the plate. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My son put the game, I just remembered, he's been playing and he put it on beginner. Holy shnikes, that pitch was slow. Okay, so we're going to do all-star. We'll do all-star for hitting for now and just see how it goes. Pitching doesn't matter. Fielding, button accuracy. And then, so that's all good. And then the other thing that he did was he put base running on all, and we just want to be on, let's just do action pitches. We don't need to steal a whole lot, but I do like running the bases because I think it's valuable to be able to talk through the situations. Oh, now that looks like 100 miles an hour. So I've been watching him play on beginner for a while. This might take me like an at-bat or two to get adjusted to the speed. Or maybe it won't take me any at-bats. Oh! Guy almost paralyzed himself against the wall. Matt's going to show his speed. Show his speed, baby. Where's the throw? Come and get out, Matt. Yeah.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
I'm sure I do. I feel fantastic. That's how you stay on. That's grown man strength right there. Oh, that's dangerous. How close did that man come from decapitating himself? I went feet first slide. I never go feet first slide. Little pop-up slide. Can we check real quick? I think this man almost died. A horrible jump. But here he goes. How close did he come? You got to be careful. Well, oh, okay. He gave himself about 2 feet of clearance. But that was very close to ending his life.
Here's Jahmai Jones.
What do we got? 2 outs. We're going on contact there.
And the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Oh, what a play.
Breaks it in. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Matt Money now at the plate.
All right, let's
Weather could actually play a
let's just
factor
drive in
in
a
this
run.
one. It's coming
Work
down
on our
pretty good.
clutch here.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet. But
I was
the
born with
field's
the
not
clutch
gonna be able
gene.
to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
No, that's not a
Towards
good
center,
pitch, Matt.
Cruz turns to the right on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it.
I don't know what I'm swinging at right
So
there.
up next, Matt Money. This guy has turned into...
How you guys like? Can you guys see? Can you see all the stockings over there? This is all Laura's work right here. That wasn't me. Make contact with every swing and drive and a run. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, there's only one out too. We can hit a sac fly if we want. Whoa!
First offering misses badly for ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
It's a great suggestion. The changeup was really slow. Why is my contact so low? It's only a 49.
The 1-1. And another ball. And the right-hander deals.
Oh my! He hung that changeup right there.
He knew it.
Oh! I just embarrassed him and his whole family with that ball. That ball was halfway up the scoreboard.
40 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board.
You're number 84. You deserve to have a ball hit 440 feet off of you. Matt still thinks he's playing college football. Don't get off the bench or anything. That's when you know you're good, when you hit a ball 440 feet halfway up the scoreboard and your manager doesn't even get it off the bench.
StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
Oh my! How far up does it
That
hit?
was an impressive home run, Boog.
Oh, halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way. You get a hang time rating?
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman.
Let's go over here. 0-2, probably going to hit the ball in the hole here because he's going to have to see the ball a little bit deeper. I lied. Got to go to second with this, Matt. Nice play.
They get the force, and that is the inning. Number 30, the next.
We're in the same situation. 1-1. We'll go a little bit more pull this time.
At the belt and fires.
So what you got to be doing
Right side.
when you guys are playing, if you're middle infielders, make sure that you're reading what the pitcher's calling or what the catcher's calling for pitches, because you're going to move depending on the pitch. If it's a breaking ball, probably going to get pulled, so you can move to the pull side. If it's a fastball and your pitcher throws hard, maybe it's a little bit opposite field. You also want to know the count, because that's going to determine the aggressiveness of the hitter. So you got to know every pitch that's coming. This guy.
Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
The ball was getting on me right there. That guy just attacked me.
Now the left fielder, Jacob Robson.
Again, anytime a lefty's up, I always like to play kind of deep in the grass. I want to give myself as much
Hit on the ground to the right side. Money gloves it.
range as
The
possible.
hole for the out.
Even though in this game no one seems to hit the ball very hard. We'll return to the clubhouse, I guess. So should I get called up soon? I mean, I have an overall of like 90. I have a 97 overall. I think after this game, I'm going to simulate a couple games, guys, because, I mean, this is crazy that I haven't got called up. And if I just keep playing at this rate, I'm never going to get called up. Like, I'm going to turn 41 by the time I get called up. How was... Oh, it was late. 93 from the lefty, huh?
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether...
Yeah, we're not trying to hit the ball the right side here, okay? I hit in the 3-hole. It's the first inning. I have first and second. I'm looking to hit a 3-run homer. Chris.
That misses.
This guy doesn't want to give me anything to hit a 3-run homer
The
with.
hitter definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next pitch is popped up.
What?
And the infield fly is called.
Matt says, screw this, I'm not running. I'll stop halfway and I'll peel off. I'm already out. You gonna call me out? I ain't wasting energy. Well, I'm growing a beard? Did Matty give me a beard? Have I always had that beard?
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
On the ground.
Just a rocket. Read the runner. Read the runner. Go!
The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
And guys, right there. Again, as the center fielder right there, you have to know speed of runner. You have to know, like, what are your percentages of throwing this guy out at third? So you get this ball, right? You get this ball. Okay. All right. I don't blame him. I mean, I think you can probably throw him out there. You just got to make sure when you get that ball, like you're reading the speed of the ball, that you know the speed of the runner, you know where you are in the field. The ball was hit to the third base side, so maybe you can throw him out there. But I don't want to just let the man at first get on second as well, right? So he throws it here. It's just it's a horrendous throw. Like, that's why he's in Double-A and not in the big leagues. That's just a bad throw. It's weak. It's way off to the right. And I'm reading, as I round first, I'm reading the throw. The second I see him throw the ball to third, I just continue to second base. But you always want to keep the double play in order as the defense or as the defensive team. You want to keep the double play in order, because right there, here's a great example, guys. Let's just talk in girls. So if you had kept it to first and third instead of second and third, there's one out. Now this ball right here becomes a double play because he's, instead of playing way back here, he's going to probably be playing right here, right. If I get this right there, he's in double play depth, ground ball, routine double play out of the inning, but now you don't get it. And as a runner at second, I'm reading the ball, right? It's hit to my right, so I can't go. He feels the ball. He throws quickly to first. I just retreat to second base. So,
Brett Cumberland grounded out his
but that's like one of those small things right there where...
And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first.
You know, if you're not really locked in to watching the game and you just see the guy go to second base, like that's a run right there. It should be 0-0 if they had kept me off second. No, Matt.
Swings and misses at the initial offering. Bannett on third with 2 out.
I don't know what I did there. Yeah, that was a hanging breaking ball. Get on 2. I'm going no matter what. I'm going. I want extra base hits.
In to score is the runner from third.
I'm out by 50 feet.
The tag, and that's out number 3.
You know what? 2 outs, I'll push it a little bit. I wish I was a little bit faster. Somebody tell him to unhitch the trailer. You know, or as my dad would say, it's one thing to run down the line with a piano on your back. It's another thing to stop and play it. So we're just giving him the run there. It's the 6th inning. We're up by 2. We'll just give him the run. We'll trade it for an out. We play infield back. I don't like just giving up runs, but you don't want to play infield in there because now you're just inviting you're inviting an easier single, which then puts a man on first. And now you've got a little rally going. So you just play back. You take the out. We're losing anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side.
Oh my! He's kind of fielding, running weird to that.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now it's the
Oh boy, we got to get an out here, or we're done. I mean, we're done anyway, probably. But
2 strikes the count.
Well, what?
That one the
What?
Why? Now 2 runs score.
All right, guys, I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? I'm going to tell you this right now. A lot of that is my fault because I wasn't paying attention to the situation because I'm talking to all of you. But we had bases loaded, 3-2 count. Runners are running on the pitch. it put like a white dot on second base, the dot that tells you where to go. So, I don't know, my brain just got overridden by the stupid computer, and I said, it's telling me to run the second. I'm going to run the second, so I start running the second, even though it's 3-2, 2 outs. We're not going to throw to a base. This ball is either ball 4, it's strike 3, the inning's over, or it's put in play. So why is it telling me to go to second? And so I run to go to second, and now they hit the ball right where I was. And I would have caught that ball.
Here's a big power threat. Matt.
Well, maybe he'll throw it right down the middle since it's 8-2 and I can't hit a 6-run homer. Or maybe he'll throw the ball nowhere close at 97.
It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
I mean, oh boy, send this guy back to the Dominican.
He's been raking in recent games.
In recent games, by recent, you mean the last 130 of them?
Do that consistently, and you see the results.
This guy, freaking, holy crap! I'm swinging 3-0. Oh, he blew it past me. No, it's off the plate a little bit. It's not what I'm looking for. 3-1.
Luciano fires over to first. Now 2 away. Now the third base.
17-2. Who the hell came in and pitched? We must have put a position player in.
The pitch. On the ground, right side.
Let's get out of here. It's embarrassing.
To first, and that is that.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning.
All right, let's return to the clubhouse for a minute, guys. We're going to simulate a couple of games here real quick. Okay, let's no, okay, let's sim this appearance, and how do I sim? We won, let's sim. We'll sim again. Let's sim again. We'll sim again. Let's just sim another week. How about that? Oh, they want me to go to, why can't I get these any higher? Plate discipline gives me +2. But why can't I get my contact higher? I don't understand it.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft, their transition to affiliated professional baseball can not just be a shift in terms of the game itself.
Yeah, I know.
But it can also
it's
come with a good amount of culture shock.
Yeah, got it.
Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what is that transition like for these players?
You know, it's really inspiring, and it's incredible to think how much they have to go through. And I think,
okay, Rachel, I'm going to answer for you. Okay, I'll tell you this: one of the craziest things I ever thought playing with so many players. My God, Ken, I'm trying to tell a story here. We've got some team brass that may be coming in to have a look at you this week. Let's be sharp out there. Thanks so much. This is actually a true talk that they say. Like when the brass comes into town, the brass is just like some of the front office people. And they do call them brass. There's a lot of times in my career where they say, hey, brass is in town. You know, don't be an idiot. So I'll tell you this. I was always amazed. We're on a huge losing streak here. Let me come back and save the day. So I was always amazed. So many players I played with from, Dominican, Venezuela, Mexico, wherever. All these different countries. Colombia, tons of countries. And they come in, and most of them, when they first come into town, they're like super young, 17, 18 years old. And they don't speak any English. They don't have any money. They're getting paid crap. They're in a country they've never been to. It's just like, it's absurd. And the things I saw, I've told you guys a lot of my stories. And if you go back and watch my older videos about, how they survived and, kids in the hotels that we stayed at turning their tubs into ovens, and I saw kids using AC units as refrigerators for their food. They would like open it up and like all these crazy stuff, and it's just crazy to think about being a professional baseball player, and that is how you live. I'm down to 436. What was I at before, guys? Has my average gone down? I wasn't paying attention before.
First pitch, not close.
No. I wanted to tell a story. I was literally thinking about a story, and I don't know why I swung at that. I think a lot of people, too, I don't know if this is true. You can put in the comment section. I think a lot of people, you see these players make it to the big leagues. A lot of guys from outside of the United States, a lot of Dominican guys. And people see them signing, or, like Cuban players now see them signing for like, $200 million, $100 million, $50 million. And maybe don't realize how many players there are in the minor leagues that have $0, like literally $0. And what I also saw from a lot of those players is a lot of them, they get nothing for their paychecks. And a lot of them would send most of their paycheck back home to the...
This ball's chopped on the ground. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
I don't know what I'm doing. A lot of them would send that money home to their families in the Dominican because they'd have kids, or they'd have parents or grandparents, or just anyone that just doesn't have a lot of money. And they were supposed to provide for their families when they can't even provide for themselves with the amount of money they were getting paid. And most of them didn't have really any signing bonuses at all. So it's really crazy. And I'm going to hit a home run here for all my friends back in the day, like Jesus Lopez. Lopey! That's just a rocket. Wow, I hope he wore his protective cup there.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way.
Umpire's got the reflexes of freaking Rex Ryan.
Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Back, Matt.
Throws over, and he dives back in.
Tag me that hard. Engelman. See you in the parking lot.
To first, and
I'm out of here, okay? You'll waste my time picking off. Good. I'll go sit on the bench. Great. Congratulations. You got me out. I'll hit a home run right here to make up for it. Not diving back to first base unnecessarily.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You guys hear my ankle right there? I just cracked like 7 times.
Now this one is smoked.
Don't worry, guys. I'll make it up to you. You're going to throw me that rinky-dink, loopy curveball. I'm going to do the bull dance, and then I'm going to go give you my Heisman over here because I still want to play college football. I might have to, actually, that music that is going on right now, I'm probably going to have to mute that because last time I didn't mute the music, I got a copyright against me. So they're just playing some good Latin music for us right there. Speaking of all our Latin players.
And there's 2 down.
We're playing the Rubber Duckies over here. Real intimidating, Levis Da, whatever your name is.
Matt Money. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck right.
Over his head.
That's back.
Yep.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
They're going to throw home? No, back, Matt. Get out.
Third, nobody out. It's a double.
I was going to go to third because I thought that runner at third was going home, but he stopped. If he had kept going, I would have just followed him. All right, now they're playing infield in. I got to see the ground ball through. It's through, Matt. It's through. What are you doing? I didn't press that, guys. He did that all by himself. Jeez! I didn't press a thing. He literally, the computer made him dive back to the bag.
And now it's the switch.
Guys, we got base. I just said we got second and third. We got infield in. All you got to do is see the ball through the infield. It goes. Why are we going back? Even if the pitcher catches it, there's no one there. And he dives back. The ball literally almost hits him. Look at this. What are we doing?
Hitting second baseman Aaron Bracho.
Why am I so far in? That's our double play depth? Okay.
On the ground right side, 4.
Well, we'll turn the double play there. We got it. Let's go, boys.
3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, boy. And we won.
Final here today for Chris.
All right, everyone. So hopefully you learned something about baseball there. I'm going to go do some work. I've been doing work all day. I've been super busy. We got so much stuff going on with lessons and practices and clinics and all these things going on. I haven't been able to play this in a little while, but did work this morning for a while and then wanted to take a little break, so figured I'd come play some video games. But now we got to get back to work. So everyone enjoy your weekend. Go Patriots. Huge game this week. Oh, wait, we play on Monday. Oh, Laura just got home. Oh, and she was carrying groceries that looked really heavy. We'll talk to everyone later.
If you've got hitters that you're looking to improve before the start of next season, this is essential for you. Matt Antonelli here, former Major League player, first-round pick, and college coach. With this course, we're going to show you exactly, step-by-step, how to generate power, develop bat speed, and enhance swing mechanics. Regardless of your hitter's age, this course is going to deliver advanced hitting techniques that will allow any hitter to get better and make an impact at the plate this spring. We have a full catalog of training content that you can access from anywhere at any time. This course is perfect for players, parents, coaches, instructors, and more. It offers a comprehensive package of drills and techniques that you can directly implement. Our course has helped hitters all over the country at different competition levels, and the feedback that we've received has been outstanding. The work you put in now will drive your success at the plate this spring. Get the essential knowledge that you need to take your game to the next level.